Oh. I was just about to message you, but I guess you beat me to it. Same brain. Oh my gosh, you liked, subscribed, and turned the notifs on. You are actually my #1 simp.
If you can't afford to look human, you're going to the farm. It's as simple as that.
Do you have any idea how much it costs to have an entire family in Glamour?
I can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
Crane must have taken a shard with him. The open arms.
Enjoy your stay.
Thanks, Bigby. And thanks for covering for me last time, too.
Bigby? How could you do this to me? I guess I finally see you for who you are!
I guess she just has
Tell me who did
notifs
it. Just
on
tell
too.
me who did it. I know you
Wow,
know.
what a simp.
I don't think he did it.
What?
Look at him.
Getting a recap.
Do you really think this man murdered these women?
Because of course we don't remember any of this unless...
It was a good show. But, you know...
Just take him, okay? Take Crane.
True.
Well, this is gonna be a beautiful relationship we have.
Why did she
guys.
have to
Really?
do that,
I mean
though?
it.
Rude.
Out with the old, in with the new. Long live the queen.
Oh. It's her.
See you around.
Yeah. Of course.
Hollow point bullets are a nasty business. The Silver Slug deformed and shredded on impact.
He'll be okay, though.
Hmm?
He'll be okay?
Jesus, she
His
got
internal organs
messed
are
up. His
positively
apartment
riddled.
does suck.
If I don't extract every single
Bro,
scrap
I
of
didn't
silver,
turn it on,
he's
though.
liable to suffer some long-term toxicosis.
Ugh.
Easy there. Try not to move.
Oh heck, it's oh heck. Truth.
We can't keep
Why
moving
is
this way,
he
old boy.
moving his
I
arm?
figured I'd be done before you were conscious. But there's little I can do for the pain.
Swinehart, how bad is it?
Why
Not
did
the
he
worst
move
I've
his
seen, but
arm? Like
damn
his
near
arm
it.
is
I
literally
must
like
say, you're testing
broken.
even my skills here.
I guess not.
Please,
Why-
Bigby, don't move it.
Why does he
Doctor.
keep moving it?
Look, I'm a bit engaged saving his life at the moment. But if the fractured extremity concerns him that much, he can set it himself.
I don't know. I guess because they're fables, they kind of have to like, they're only able to be treated by certain people, I guess, because, you know, they're kind of different from normal people. Whoa, he's crazy. What the? What is going on? I don't like this. I'm sorry you guys have to watch this. Ew. He's hard-boiled.
Not bad. That'll do, I suppose. He's lucky to be alive. And he won't be next time if he keeps going like this. He didn't
Yes.
listen to me before.
Delicious.
Maybe he'll listen to you.
I don't know about that.
Well, he should. There are limits to what even I can do.
This
Hi, Bryn.
is the
His
job.
eyes did go wolf.
Quiet. Just relax.
Maybe that just happens when he's in like a lot of pain. Because I mean, he did get shot at, and then he turned into his full form.
Excuse me, Miss White, but perhaps it'd be better if you gave me a few minutes to finish with him.
I think I should stay, at least until he's out of the woods.
Believe me, Bigby couldn't be in better hands. And I need the space to work, so...
I'd prefer you don't watch this anyway.
We'll be done in a moment.
Got
Just
it.
please, give us the time.
Got a simp. Jesus, she got blood on her. Did she like carry me? Oh my gosh, why is Rachel here?
Colin, leave him be.
It's finished when it's finished.
Because I once watched a vet sew a turtle together in 10 minutes flat.
Colin, you're not even supposed to be here right now.
Okay,
Oh, right.
hi everyone.
Where am I supposed to be? I'm here to take care of my friend.
Could I get some quiet in here?
Yes,
Hi,
that would be
Rachel.
helpful.
Sorry.
You shouldn't be watching this. The pig is talking.
There.
The pig talks,
done.
and he's adorable.
Great.
This isn't a habit you should
You like?
keep doing.
Oh,
Having visits with
you mean
me,
Satan?
and, well, this
Dark
time,
Prince?
this time was no joke. Eat as many metal shellings as
Yeah.
you see fit, but take just one more silver round near your heart. And the only
I got it
place I'll
for
be
free.
visiting
Didn't
you
even have to
is the
pay for
morgue.
that because they had like they were doing this like
Miss
limited
White.
time like free download
You'll
thing.
be
I
fine
think.
for light duty, if you
What?
can figure out what that means.
Dude, if you listen to him,
He knows
it's
what
hard,
it
it's
means.
hard to think he's a girl.
It's just been an unusual couple of days.
Yeah, he is
I know,
supposed to be in a
but
farm.
please, don't give him the excuse. His body will eventually give out. Take care of him.
I'm not even listening to
Please.
the dialogue.
I will. He'll need rest, I assume.
Sleep mostly. Just keep watch. And make sure he doesn't get into further altercations.
Snow has enough to deal with, Swinehart. I can take care of myself.
Oh,
Clearly. Anyways,
no, I've heard his voice.
guard against, as they say. Miss White?
Do the 5.
Colin.
Chill-
Swiney.
chill W cat. I don't know these emotes. Rachel, I can't believe your YouTube name is just Rachel. So bland and flavorless.
So,
Is he
How
just
do you,
drinking? What the heck?
feel?
It's Bigby, Snow.
Isn't it bad to
He'll
drink?
be okay. Hell, I've seen him take worse.
Not as good as can be expected, I think.
So, not well then.
Oh wow, the pig. He's here.
I'm glad you're not dead.
What about yours? What?
You stopped breathing, you know, when you passed out or
Jesus?
died,
Jesus.
I guess. It kind of scared the hell out of me. I've never seen you like that. And when Swinehart arrived, you know him, he's never worried.
Jesus
And
B.
even he thought you were...
Pretty hard to kill.
Yeah, you were really fucked up, man. You look like when you take an action
Oh.
figure and bend its limbs the wrong way.
Colin,
I'm just saying, I was worried about him is all. The guy hasn't had a night's rest in
Can I see
days.
her
well,
hand
I'll
again?
get
I
some
want to
rest
see
when this
her
whole thing
nails.
is done.
What whole thing? What's even happening out there? I mean, do you guys have like a plan or something? And who should I be asking? Should I be worried about the Crooked Man taking over?
Snow's the boss. She'll know what's best for the community.
Thanks. The Crooked
Oh,
Man came
her
out of
nails
the
are
shadows
blue, aren't
for
they?
a reason. For him to attack us so blatantly
Oh,
like
never mind
that.
the red.
He either feels
Whoa,
invincible
why did
or
she paint him
desperate.
red? That doesn't
Well,
really
if those are
go
my
with
two
the
options,
blue.
I don't think I'd pick desperate.
What do you mean?
You traded Crane to save Bigby. I'm just saying, that's not exactly something you do when you're playing with house money.
Yeah, about that. It wasn't your fight to surrender.
And what the hell does that mean?
It means that I was the one getting shot to shit, so I'm the one that gets to raise the white flag. And only when I want to raise it. Look, Snow,
Dude,
I
she said a
could've-
similar
Done
thing
what?
like, I'm
Gotten
not your
yourself
problem
killed?
to
Let
worry
Crane
about.
get away anyway? It was the only option. All I care about right now is just what does the Crooked Man want out of this? I thought he was just a loan shark, but clearly he's operating in other circles. It can't just
Honestly,
be about
I
Crane,
thought he was
right?
gonna say that to
Getting him
Colin,
out of
because I thought
town?
Colin was critiquing
Is this
us.
all about the murders? Crane can't be useful to him anymore. So what
Crane
could this
was-
have to do with Faith and Lily?
Crane was a puppet.
I
and
thought
the
he was gonna
Crooked
say
Man
it to
worked the
Colin. I didn't
strings.
think he was
This is
gonna
all
say
about
it to
control of
Snow.
Fabletown.
But then what do prostitutes have to do with it? Lily? And Faith?
I don't know how it all works out yet, but I know it does. Somehow.
The Crooked Man declared war against us last night.
Wow.
At least that's what I thought when it happened. But now I see this war has been going on for years. We just haven't noticed it because our way of doing things is broken. We need to do things the right way.
What does that mean, the right way?
What do you think I mean?
I don't know, but it suspiciously sounds like your way. Bigby's the one on the front lines.
Look, I know things haven't gone great recently, but we're still doing our best.
That's not good enough. So, starting now, we do everything cut and dried. By the book, straight as an arrow.
Pure as driven snow.
I'm not saying I'm the arbiter of...
Sure you're not.
This town has enough monsters. What happened last night, what you turned into, it can't happen again.
We need monsters to fight monsters.
Colin, if I really believed that we needed him to lose his flippin' mind at a moment's notice...
We were under attack, Snow. What did you expect me to do?
There are degrees.
Degrees? I only ever do what's necessary.
Really? Do you believe him?
Yeah, I do.
Look,
Period.
I care about how this is done just as much as I care about it getting done.
So for that, you want to give him a handicap? Like the bad guys will worry if shit gets sloppy. Everybody wants Bigby to smile and shave and take a shower now and then. Hell, I'm practically the president of the Bigby Don't Be Such a Dick Club. But this is the wrong fucking time to put shackles on him.
Well, at least someone understands. Thanks, Colin.
Aw.
He'll
My
get the
pig is so
job
loyal.
done. Just let him do it.
I'm going to let you do it, okay? It's just that now that I'm deputy mayor, I need your respect. And this situation has to end.
What situation?
All unglamored fables starting today have to go and stay at the
Oh,
farm.
give me a fucking break.
Damn.
Are you gonna let her talk to me like that?
It's been the rule for a reason, Colin.
Look, everyone just calm down, all right?
I'm perfectly calm.
I'm not. Tell me right now, what's it gonna be, Bigby?
Well, I mean, if he's just in my apartment, like, who's gonna see him? Like, nobody's gonna come in my apartment.
Wolf's residence.
That's rude.
Oh, Buffkin, what is it? Okay, I'll let him know. Thanks. Guess who's waiting in your office right now?
Holly?
Narissa.
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 That broad from the puddin' and pie?
Yes. Apparently, she told Buffkin that she has something she needs to talk to you about. But that she'll only tell you. What do you think that could be?
She loves
Bigby's got an
me.
admirer. You always do
Maybe
well
it's
with
about the fight.
disenfranchised.
She probably just wants to talk about last night. The whole thing at the pudding and pie.
Maybe. I should get back to the business office. I've left Buffkin alone for too long taking calls.
Oof.
And I should probably change out of these clothes.
They're covered in blood.
Consider
yeah.
the discussion tabled, but not over. Let me know when you're done with Narissa.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Oh, dang. I don't know
She's
if
a
that's
piece of
blood
work.
on her leg or if she got
Hey,
scratched.
you're not really gonna send me to the farm, are you? I mean, she seemed real serious about it, but I can still hang out here.
Look, maybe a few will get sent up, but you're my friend, Colin. I wouldn't do that to you.
Period.
Don't worry about it.
You're my pig
Thanks,
and you
Bigby.
stood up for me. Dude, also, like, if he just stays in my apartment, I don't understand what the harm in that is. Like, who is going to be going into my apartment and seeing him? Nobody. It's Nerissa. A queen. Love that queen.
Hi, Sheriff.
Hi, Nerissa. Have a seat.
Wow, a queen. Yeah.
Are you okay? You didn't look good last night. I wasn't sure you'd be...
Don't be fooled by this. I didn't get the worst of it.
Period. I F those hoes up. Dang. You really don't care about secondhand smoke.
Puffs. Not many people smoke those.
Damn. Pulling out her own cigarette. She's so bougie. So...
Thanks.
I'm not gonna imply
So what
anything.
is it you wanted to talk to me about? I know what you did for me, sending me to the open arms. I think you want to help me again.
There's not a lot that I can talk about. You know that.
So that spell Crane was trying to break. It's not just while you're at work. Huh.
What I mean is, I don't want to waste your time, but I don't want you wasting your own time either.
Back in the dressing room, at the pudding and pie, I told you what I was looking for. And you found a way to tell me. You sent me to the open arms. Maybe that'll work again?
Wow.
You can try. I just...
Oh, Bryn is still here.
Go ahead.
Was Crane set up? You have more of
It
him.
might work.
Crane wasn't the murderer. The open arms was a setup. You sent me there. Was there someone else you wanted me to find there?
These lips are sealed. If I could answer you just like that, I wouldn't have had to make that appointment with you.
No, I guess not.
Sometimes we have to find our way through life on our own, grasping and fumbling in the dark. I used to have friends to help me find my way, but now they're gone, and I don't know what to do.
Are you saying you need a friend right now? You can trust me.
What I'm saying is friends matter, and I don't have any left. So I hope you're looking after yours.
Is she saying that the other...
Are you? Look around you.
Who are you talking about? Are my friends in danger?
I'm sorry. I thought I could do this. I need you to know I want to help, but...
It's okay. Take your time.
I'm sorry if I'm wasting your time. I thought I knew how to say it.
Ribbons. Faith 412.
Do you like it? Do you?
It's not how it looks that concerns me. It's what it does. That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it?
Yes. Alcohol withdrawal? What are you talking about, Bryn?
Can't we just take the ribbon off?
No! These flips are sealed!
What?
You can't! Just stay back! You can't do that!
Slow down. It's all right. I'm not gonna do anything.
Her head will fall off.
Please, don't.
Oops. Maybe I should have said, is there a way to break the spell?
Okay.
I didn't think
I
he
get
was gonna...
So
I didn't think he was
ribbons.
gonna get up and like, be like,
Take
can't
them
you take it
off.
off? Tries to pull it off.
If anyone finds out I came here...
That's probably Snow.
Listen, Sheriff. Can you keep this conversation between us?
Of course.
I could be in a lot of trouble. I shouldn't be talking to you.
I won't tell anyone, don't worry.
Thank you.
Of course, Nerissa, let me simp for you. What? Why?
Sorry, I just need
why
to
is he
talk to the
looking
sheriff for a
guilty?
moment. Please excuse us.
1 minute.
I might have a new lead for you, but I don't know how solid it is. Beauty and Beast called the office just now. They said they wanted to talk to you about something. I wonder if they've heard about Crane.
Thank you for listening, Sheriff. You should go on to your next business. I don't think you'll be wasting your time.
Wait, you don't have to go. That was... abrupt.
May
One way to send a message.
What did she tell you? I didn't mean to rush her out. Did you get anything from her?
She told me enough. I think
Probably-
she told both of us with the way she just left.
Okay then. Good work. So, about Beauty and Beast.
I think because like
do you
she
think
didn't
there's
want
something
Beauty and
to
Beast
it?
to see her
Is this
talking
the right place to look?
the sheriff.
What could they know about the Crooked Man? Or do you think they just heard about last night? And they're scared about what's been going on?
That's what Nerissa was doing. Telling us to go there. I think she made it as clear as she could have.
You know, Beauty came to me a while back. She was looking for financial assistance. I told her there was nothing I could do, and she said that meant she'd have to go somewhere else. Bigby, you don't think she meant that she was going to go to the Crooked Man, do you?
That would explain why they called.
We need to solve this before something else happens. Who knows what? I have other matters to attend to.
She's wearing a black suit now. I didn't even realize. Wow. What? I earned a trophy.
You didn't want to tell me what you were into.
With good reason. Look what happened.
So that's back on me now. We agreed that was settled.
You said it was settled. That doesn't mean I have to agree to it.
And when were you going to tell me?
Oh. What
I
do you
pay
want?
excellent
Well,
attention to my Sims.
You're just going around knocking on doors?
Snow sent me. Said you wanted to talk.
Not me.
Listen, I've had a shitty night.
Do you think you're the only one?
And I
Why
really
is he
don't wanna
mad
deal
at
with
me?
The
What the
runaround.
heck?
Snow said you called and wanted to talk to me.
Well, I didn't call. Must have been Beauty. She's been surprising me a lot lately.
Can I?
So have you, Bigby. Yet, with all the sneaking around and secrets, somehow I'm still the bad guy in this. I've had to hear about it all night long from her.
Who is it? Who's there? Beast?
Are you gonna let me in or what?
It's your pal, Bigby.
Why is he
Hi,
so
Bigby.
mad?
Please excuse us for just a minute.
I didn't
I
didn't
talk to
even
you
do
in
anything
private?
with her.
Yes.
Why
Let's.
is he mad? I don't understand. Like, if your wife isn't telling you stuff, why is it my problem? Why is it my responsibility to tell you what your wife is doing? Like, I didn't know she was your kid. What the heck?
I guess I really do have the smallest apartment in the Woodlands.
I can already tell you're going to make a problem out of this.
What's he doing here? We don't need to bring him into this.
Beast.
I just don't think we can trust him.
Yeah, I
Not
know,
when
but
he
still, like,
And then you run and call him again?
it's stupid.
Well, I trust him.
Of course you do. He was keeping secrets for you.
It was one little thing.
Hmm.
We want to keep
Talk
fighting
about living in
that,
the past.
or we want to try to sort this
Wow.
out.
All I'm saying
That
is we
would
can
paint
handle
him.
this on our own. You didn't have to bring him here.
We're out of money and answers. That's why I called.
Imagine being this
We'll
jealous.
finish this later, but we need to talk to Big Beast.
Fine. If you want to talk, we'll talk.
Just gonna wait until they're done with their whole little thing. Hi, Rachel.
Sorry, it's been a long night.
Yeah, you know what they
Look,
say.
Rachel, it is
Centuries
Beauty and
of
the
marriage
Beast.
come with centuries of baggage.
Oof.
I gotta say, your place, it looks, expensive.
What do you mean by that?
Beast!
No, really, I want to know. What are you trying to say, huh?
Nothing. It's a nice place you got here.
Thanks, but that's really not why I called.
Is this something about that loan you took out?
Do you think they look
from the
good?
Crooked Man?
I didn't know what else to do, so
We should deal with this on our own. Bigby's just going to complicate
I
things.
called him here, and I want to see if he can help us out. Why are you being like this?
I'm just trying to do what's best for us.
Well, what kind of trouble are you in? Either it's the money or it's something else.
Really?
I
I
gotta
don't
know
really
one
like
thing
the way
first.
Beast looks.
What if we did have something to say
Looks
about
stupid.
the Crooked Man? What if we talk and you don't get it? And all this comes back on us? We'd be risking a lot. We've seen what happens when you cross the Crooked Man. And I don't know if it's worth it. If you can't give us certain assurances.
You are in danger. You two need to cooperate so I can get the Crooked Man off the street. You don't want to be
What do you
next.
mean you don't know who's who?
But if you'd rather deal with this on
You
your
don't know
own,
which one is Beauty
No,
and which one is the
please
Beast?
don't.
then tell me what the fuck is going on.
Why does he
You're
have
in
to
so much
cuss at
debt?
them?
Look around you. This isn't the way people short on cash live.
Look, we're used to a certain kind of lifestyle, okay? We couldn't just give that
We
up.
never meant for it to get like this. It's just that we had nowhere else to turn, and we got in over our
So
heads.
they went
not a
to
lot
the
of work out
Crooked
there.
Man
Who
before
would
they
we be if we
gave
just
up
lived like
this lifestyle. Wow. Aren't they gonna answer
Hi
it?
there, you've reached Beauty.
And Beast.
And we're out doing something fabulous.
Let me just
A day at the beach? Skiing the slopes?
And we can't come to the phone
right now, so leave a message at the beep and we'll get back to you as soon
Oh, that's the title.
What the fuck was that?
don't worry about it. Probably just a wrong number. Really, I think we're one digit off from some pizza place.
Fine. I'm sure you can handle whatever this is on your own. I'll see you later.
Please, Bigby, wait. We've been getting horrible phone calls. It's the Crooked Man's people, trying to collect, and we aren't safe, even in our own home.
We owe some money.
Finally. All I care about is, how can I find the Crooked Man? Who do I talk to? Where do I go?
There really are three people.
The Lucky Pawn. That's where I borrow the money.
Well, the girl with
Crooked
the
Man's
long
behind
hair
that
is
place.
Beauty. And
I'd
the guy
overheard
in the
people
black
talking to
shirt is
Jersey
Beast.
about loans before.
And I am the guy in the white shirt.
When I needed money, that's where I went.
Who gets loans at a pawn shop anyway? What's really going on at this place?
The Crooked Man knows what people need to get by, so he provides. Besides,
yeah,
didn't seem like such a bad deal when Jersey Devil was explaining it. I can see now that it was a mistake, but I'm not the only one who goes there, you know. I saw the Woodsman's axe there just the other day. It was in a display case.
Oh yeah,
I guess
Bloody
he's
Mary
in
had
hard
it.
Times too. There's a lot of that going around. I can't imagine he has a lot of marketable skills.
Fucking Bloody Mary must go through there. She had Woody's axe last night. Tried to chop my damn head off with it.
Maybe if you go there, you can sort some things out.
I guess I'll go check out the Lucky Pawn. If I can't track down the Crooked Man there, maybe I can make enough noise that the Crooked Man will come find me.
Hold on, Bigby. Don't go there. Sounds like you're just going to get Beauty in trouble. And... you know that butcher shop, the cut above? It's the place on Tubman Street. Same block as the baker and the candlestick maker. Well, I've been delivering packages from there for a while. The thing is, it's for the Crooked Man. And I don't think it's meat in the packages. You gotta understand, I needed work.
You have to believe us.
Well, what are you delivering? What's going on there? How does this fit into the Crooked Man's operation?
I couldn't tell you, but I do know this. It's the only meat market in town that doesn't carry filet. I'm not sure how much actual butchery goes on there.
How did you get involved with this?
Johann the butcher called. He had a problem with the refrigeration unit one night. But when I finished, it was your pal Mary who showed up to pay me. She said I was reliable. She liked that. And it's the only thing I've been able to pick up, and it's still not enough. I don't want Beauty to have to work, especially not where she was.
So you do their dirty work, and look the other way.
Work is work. All I do is deliver stuff. I just wanted to provide for Beauty. Give her the kind of life she deserves.
We shouldn't have to live like this. Scraping to get by.
None of us should. We were royalty once. We were accustomed to a certain lifestyle.
Ew.
All we want is to make this place feel a little bit like home. You wouldn't understand, Bigby.
I don't need to understand. It's not my fucking job to understand. My job is to keep Fabletown safe.
Dude, I have like no sympathy for them. Like, what is this? What is?
So, where are
I
you
wouldn't
going?
understand.
If this all goes sideways, I'd like
what are you
to
trying
know
to
where it's
say?
coming from.
I'm not snobby and entitled. I don't have to live lavishly to feel comfortable. Fucking annoying ass. Ugh, I wasn't paying enough attention to the dialogue.
You know that butcher shop, the cut above?
The Lucky Pawn. That's where I borrowed the money.
I
the
mean,
Crooked Man's behind that place.
I guess we would have to go to the Lucky Pawn, right?
The Lucky Pawn.
If
That's
we
where I
wanted
borrowed the
to
money.
talk to the Crooked Man.
The Crooked
because
Man's behind that place.
He's directly associated with that. Why would I want to go to the
You know
butcher
that
shop?
butcher shop,
Like,
the cut above?
doesn't he just
thing
do
is,
the dirty work
I
there?
don't think it's meat in the packages. You know that butcher shop, the cut above?
The Lucky Pawn. That's where I borrowed the money.
Like, I don't.
The Crooked
I
Man's
feel like
behind that place.
Lucky Pawn is more promising than the butcher
The
shop.
Lucky Pawn.
Right?
That's where I borrowed the money.
I do
The
not
Crooked Man's
know.
behind that place. The Lucky Pawn.
Guys, please.
That's where I borrowed the money.
I
the
should
Crooked
go
Man's
to the
behind
Lucky
that
Pawn,
place.
right?
The Lucky Pawn.
It
That's
just keeps
where I
saying
borrowed
that.
the
You
money.
get Axe Girl at the
Crooked Man's
butcher
behind
shop. I
You know
know.
that butcher shop?
The Lucky
But,
Pawn.
like, my issues
that
with the
butcher shop?
Crooked Man.
The Lucky Pawn.
Okay,
That's
I'm
where I
just
borrowed
gonna
the
go
money.
to the Lucky
The Crooked Man's
Pawn.
behind that place.
Cause like, what do
The
I
Lucky
even
Pawn.
need to talk to Bloody Mary about?
I'm going to the Lucky Pawn. There's Too much going on there to ignore. I'll have a word or two with Jersey.
You know, Bigby, once you show your face there, word is going to get out. There may be nothing left to see if you go to the butcher shop after.
Well, I guess I'll find out.
Shoot, maybe I should have gone to the butcher shop then.
Wait, I don't know what you're planning to do when you find the Crooked Man, but is there any way you could help us out?
What do you mean?
Well, maybe you can make this all just go away.
We would really appreciate it.
I'm starting to
What do you
like
say?
you less and less.
Can you help us out? You're asking me to kill him, aren't you? Is that what you think I do?
No, of course not.
I don't know how you get that idea. We know that the Crooked Man is dangerous to all of Fabletown.
Dude,
I'm gonna do my job.
Don't like these people at all.
That might just solve your problems anyway.
Oh, thank you, Bigby.
Ew.
I'm sure
don't
you'll do the
thank
right
me.
thing.
Ew. You trash ass people. Class A actor? Who?
It's dirty.
No, it's not.
It looks like you slept in it. In a pile of garbage.
Jack, why are you... I've seen you take a torn purse for a tenner.
Yeah, but I also got her phone number. I don't want your phone number. Ugh, really?
What?
Bigby's here.
Ugh, why are you never glamored, Toad? Why is it so hard to just follow the rules?
Look, I know some fables can switch from man to beast and back again, like changing shirts. But it's not so easy for the rest of us to look human, alright? And anyways, I'm getting the money right now.
I'm not taking the coat.
But it's magic!
So?
And it'd be covering a check I already wrote.
Okay, well, that sounds like a your problem to me.
Yeah, it is. And so I came here to sell it off.
Hey, wait a minute. That's Faith's coat.
It was Faith's coat. Look, you left it in my place. What do you expect me to do?
Oh,
yes, I think the off-cited
my God.
statute of Finders Keepers clearly states that it's his now, Bigby.
So what's it gonna be?
I don't know what to tell you. See if Cindy needs a coat. I don't know.
This is to pay for those bloody glamours, you know. You and your blinkered rules. If the witches didn't charge so fucking much, I wouldn't have to be in here dealing with this nonsense.
The witches set their own prices, Toad, and the prices aren't set because of greed. Making a glamour is hard. The materials are rare.
Spare me the lesson of voodoo economics. I don't want to hear it.
I don't know what you're getting so steamed about. Shouldn't be that big of a shock that I'm not gonna take an ass haircoat.
No, I guess it shouldn't be, since this whole bleeding operation's just a setup for one of his shady fucking loans.
Ixnay on the onlays, okay, Og Frey?
I mean, what kind of a game are you running here?
Toad?
You turn down people's stuff so you can peddle his shit?
Funny you should mention that, because it's exactly why I'm here.
You want a loan?
I don't think I would ask for the
I
same.
didn't really think you the type.
Well, first, tell me, how does it work?
You know, I'm sorry, Bigby, but I really shouldn't be talking about this with you.
You know this is a fucking Crooked Man place, right?
Toad?
He uses fancy boys like Jack here to squelch the honest businessman. Force him to lay on credit into servitude.
High interest isn't servitude. And nobody's complained before.
Who'd listen?
Whoa.
Well, I'll leave it to your business. I'm sure you'll have a lot to talk about.
Good luck with that glamour, Toad.
Fuck off.
Lol.
Leave the coat.
How the hell do you expect me to get a glamour then? It's not like I've got a lot of options, you know.
Fine, take it. Get some use out of it. If you're gonna be out like this, can't you at least wear a bigger hat?
Have a good day.
Did he flip him off?
Drop by anytime.
Believe me, Toad. You can always go to the farm.
He really grows on you.
I'm not saying sorry to him.
Look, I told you I work here, and I do, okay? So don't look so surprised. And before you ask, I've never seen the Crooked Man in here. Neither hide nor hair and all that. In fact, as far as I can tell, he's never even actually stepped foot in here.
But Bloody Mary works for him. And the last time I saw her, she had the woodsman's axe.
So?
So the last time anybody else saw that axe, it was here.
We'd never take something like that.
Rip.
Is this really why you came down here? The woodsman's axe? Because I don't know anything about it.
I'll be asking the questions here, Jack.
Okay, fine. Fire away. Because I'm not a mind reader. And unless it's bar trivia, I don't think I can help much anyway.
Tell me about these loans. How do they work? Who collects?
Look, people get desperate, and when you're drowning, anything that isn't sinking along with you looks like a life raft. The Crooked Man gives, and he wants things in return. And when you don't pay up, bad stuff happens. Why do you think I've never taken one? A little credit card fraud never hurt anybody. I should know.
What kind of things does he want in return?
Could be anything, from the loan plus interest, family heirlooms, to novelties of a more exotic nature.
Like?
Magic, memories, parts of you.
Parts of you?
Listen, I gotta start closing up shop, so,
Close? It's the middle of the day.
What can I say? Jersey likes to run at odd hours. And really, he'd be the one to talk to, so can't you just swing by later? It really wouldn't be good for me if he sees your face when he walks in, so, I'd really rather you not physically be here if he comes back, you know?
What else can you tell me about Jersey Devil?
Just that he's a fucking psycho, and I like to stay out of his way. I typically work when he's not here, but I can call you when he comes back, all right? Can't you just...
Shut up, Jack. If the Jersey Devil isn't here to answer my questions, it also means he isn't here to get in my way. So I'm gonna take a look around, as long as I've got the elbow room.
All right. Don't let me get in your way.
I won't.
Oh, he really closed up. Display case. I guess I'll look at everything.
Just my luck. Reminds me of Briar Rose.
You're not touching anything, are you? Oh, okay then.
How would I even touch it? It's in a display case.
Hey, look with your eyes, not your hands, okay?
Oh, the darts from the bar. I wonder why they would sell those. Like, can you even sell darts for that much? Whoa, bunch of rings. Oof. Huh.
I thought you said you'd never take something like this.
What? I don't,
You're a lying piece of shit, Jack.
Oh, okay, come on, baby. That wasn't...
The axe was right here all along. Now tell me what happened to it.
I don't know anything about that. I don't, really. I mean, I don't work every day, so... and even when I do work, I just try to keep my head down.
Just tell me the truth. What happened to the axe?
I really don't like the lighting in here.
That's all I know.
That's all you know? You don't know she almost fucking killed me with it last night?
No. No, I had no goddamn idea.
Why'd she take it? Just to fuck with me?
You think I'm crazy enough to ask her that? I'm not sticking my foot in that lawnmower, thank you.
Well, for your sake, you better think of something to tell me.
That's all I can tell you. I'm being straight here. I'm just part-time. I mean, it's Jersey who's the one who's into this stuff. He's one of the Crooked Man's boys, okay? And it'd be great if he was here to tell you all this, but he's not. So just...
Jersey, don't give me that shit. What the fuck is the point of having a system if you're just gonna...
That's my fucking system.
But you're the guy who makes sure
I'm the guy that keeps shit in order, and that's it, Woody.
Who closed the fucking gate? Jack?
Oh, that's
If you love
Jersey
your ex
Devil?
so fucking much, why'd you pawn it in the first fucking place, huh?
I didn't pawn it, asshole. It was stolen from my apartment. And Gren said that he saw it here. Now tell me where it is right fucking now.
Hiya, fellas.
Christ. And this fucking guy, too?
Bigby? What
Is
are
his
you...
axe even here?
Nope, it isn't.
Just like I said, it's not here. Happy? I got shit to do, so whatever you're here for, make it snappy.
He wanted to know where...
Actually, you know what? I don't care what he wanted.
You work with the Crooked Man. Until I give you permission, you're not gonna do anything but answer my questions.
How's your arm? Bloody Mary leaves a bit of a stink, don't she? Jack, did you know that as of this very morning, Bigby's joined the Crooked Man's obedience school for wayward fucking creatures? He's already passed his first class. You see, the sheriff had who he stupidly thought was the murderer. Been chasing him for fucking days, right? But the Crooked Man snapped his bony fingers. And Bigby handed him over, just like that.
I'm, just gonna, let you two, you know.
Tell me everything you know right now about the murders and the Crooked Man.
Are you kidding me? It was here. It was right fucking here. What did you do with it?
How the fuck do I know?
Listen, you bald little dipshit. You're gonna... You piece of shit!
Back it up, Jersey. You're dealing with me now.
I didn't expect to see you upright. Still looking for whoever killed them hookers? Or are you done chasing your tail?
Where's my axe? Who'd you give it to?
You follow me here all the way from Battery fucking Park?
Hey, back off and settle down.
Oh, what the fuck are you gonna do? You talk big, but I don't think you got the stones to back it up. Still a little sore, are we? Why should Mary get all the fun? You ain't so tough. You know what? I'm just... Ah! You fucking mother... Oh, motherfucker!
What the hell are you doing? This is my fucking fight.
Not now.
Dog, you got a lot of nerve.
Oh. Oh, he looks cool. Sucks he looks ugly in his uniform. Ooh. Oh, he's going into wolf form.
Protecting your friend. Too bad you couldn't protect those whores.
What the heck?
Go on. Try to stop me.
Fucking stay down. There she is.
Oh god. I'm fighting. Oh yeah, true. What a weird noise. I broke off his... What the heck is going on? Jesus.
Hey, asshole. I found her.
Oh my god.
So, wanna try again?
You can't find a crooked man. No one can. There's no address, no place. He lives in the bends and forks of tree roots, behind the sun, in the shadows.
Oh my
That's
God.
not good enough.
Oh, the door to his house. It bounces around. Never in one spot. You'll never find it. Even Crane had to use the magic mirror. That fucking guy. Oh, mirror, mirror.
Okay, that's Crane's way. How do you contact him?
Oh, I don't. He uses couriers for everything. Ravens, goblins, the fucking Tweedles. Whatever. I go in when I'm taken there. You don't know anything about anything, do you? What do you have? Nothing. That useless bitch Snow White and a broken fucking mirror. No fucking friends.
Nothing? I still have you, don't I?
It doesn't matter what you fucking do. You're not gonna get him. You wanna knock on his fucking door and see what happens? Fine. Crane had the mirror. Bloody Mary had Crane. So take your fucking wrecking crew act to the butcher shop.
The cut above. If I can find the mirror piece there, I can find the Crooked Man.
That's her spot. That's where all the magic happens. Now leave me, so I can find some aspirin. Oh.
He ain't going anywhere.
Will Mary be there?
You want me to draw you a picture? I don't fucking know.
I should have said the circle
Now
one.
get the fuck out of here.
But if he didn't tell me, well, if he was lying, I'd come back or whatever. But, oh well.
Hey, Sheriff. Those girls are still dead. Oh, and there's nothing you could do
Okay, I
to
didn't
bring
say there
them
was
back.
anything I
And
could
I
do.
don't know what they did, but I do know this. Oh, if they're dead, it's because the Crooked Man wanted them dead. That's all it takes. So you can roar, smash the place up. Shit. You can wail on me all you want, but what good is it gonna do you? 'Cause he ain't in your town. You're in his. And he sure as shit is ready for you.
Out of smoke?
He helped me, so he deserves a cigarette. As payment for being helpful.
Shitty brand.
You're welcome.
I'm not gonna lie, I was having trouble deciding which one of you to hit with this thing. Jersey was wrong, you know.
About what?
About those girls. There is something you can do about it. You can get the fucker who did it.
Period.
Ain't that the plan?
Yeah, you're damn right it is.
All right, go do it then.
I know, what a waste. Like, I just gave you that. Thanks for just wasting it.
Hey, Woody.
Yeah?
You gonna be all right?
You know me.
I don't like being mean if I don't have to be mean. No smoking inside. Well, I guess I'll stop smoking. It's not good for my lungs anyways. So, does not hurt. I guess I'll look around. I'll look at the cold drinks. Cold drinks are good. Menu.
Huh. Empty. Either he's got a whole lot of customers, or he doesn't have any. Right.
Frozen meat.
Not very appetizing. Frozen solid. Who'd want to eat this?
Yeah. Don't think I've ever seen a butcher shop or whatever. Just frozen meat. Should I use the bell or should I just... I'm just gonna go in. I don't care.
Bigby Wolf? What happened to you?
I'm looking for a piece of the magic mirror.
What?
The magic mirror's missing shard. Where is it? Bloody Mary brought it here, didn't she?
What? Bloody Mary? Magic mirror shard? What kind of place do you think this is?
Don't bullshit me.
I'm not. What you're looking for, I think you'd be better off looking at the Lucky Pond. Yeah, or someplace like that. You know where it is, right? It's around the corner and a few blocks down.
I'm gonna take a look around. You don't mind.
Sheriff, Did you hear that?
What?
Oh, I'm real sorry. Hold on. I just gotta go check on that. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back.
Butcher?
I just have to go see.
Rip. He, push that button.
Shit.
Yeah, he did.
I got it covered back here, Sheriff. I'll be right out.
Oof. So much meat.
I'll be right there. I got a bit of a mess back here. Look, can you come back tomorrow, maybe? I'm sorry, Sheriff, but you're not supposed to be back here for safety purposes. Come on, damn it. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. They're gonna kill me. Oh God, she is gonna fucking kill me. He's gonna get me killed. Huh?
What are you doing?
Please, Bigby. Please don't.
Bigby? What happened to Sheriff?
Please don't kill me, Sheriff. I don't want to die. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me.
If you don't talk, I might have to do just that. Is that what you want, Johan?
Hannah is
No,
baby.
no, please. You don't have to do that.
Johan.
I'm dead. Either way, they said to me, Johan, you could keep your life and lose your shop, or lose both. What would you do? It was a simple choice to make in the moment. Easy, even when they got you on a hook in the deep freeze.
Why are you trying to sneak out the back, Johan? What are you afraid of?
That whole crew.
Crew?
Fuck. The Crooked Man's people. Jersey Devil, D and Dumb, and that mental case, Bloody Mary. You want to talk about the real butcher? It's her, not me. This is her place. I'm telling you, they muscled in on me, took over my storage and delivery a long time ago. All cause of that heat wave. That summer was even hotter than this one. Oh, I'd let Mary and those porkers stay cool in the meat locker one day, playing cards, having a great time. I guess they were sizing the place up. Shows what I get for being nice. I'm just a victim in this. I don't know what they do back there. I swear. And I don't want to know.
Well, we're about to see what's back there. And then we'll see if I believe you.
I knew this would happen. Didn't know when. But there would be the day. Shh.
Nothing back there speaking. All right. Is this where they make the glamours or whatever, the illegal ones? What the heck? What is this? Maybe they make drugs. What the heck?
What is this place?
I told you, Bigby. I don't know. They muscled me out. I swear, I don't know anything more. I haven't been back here when it was like this.
So glamours, since they're like fable characters or whatever, some of them aren't exactly like human looking, as you can see by the toad, and also Jersey Devil, like he's the devil. And some people can change between like a human form and their normal form, but other people, if they can't, they have to buy glamours, which are made by witches, that make them look human. Yeah, and that's just because they're living in New York, so they have to be around people, and people will kind of freak out if they just see, you know, like a walking toad or like a troll or something. So it's just to like keep it on the down low, not raise suspicion, just so they can like blend in. And if they can't afford glamours, they're sent to this like farm place away from where people are. Yeah, those are glamours.
Warning lights.
It's business. That's all I've ever had. I guess that's why I stuck around when they took it.
These lights, Johann. Did you warn them I was here?
I had
Walking toad.
You come in here making trouble for me, but you only give a shit now because the crooked man stepped on your toes or something. Where were you when they took this place from me?
But he flipped me off. You saw him. He was mean.
It hasn't been easy for
me.
You think I want to live with this at my back?
You're not off the fucking hook yet, Butcher. If I find something, if I so much as smell something that makes me think you're lying,
yeah, the glamours, the fake ones.
So this is what Beast was delivering. Glamours, other kinds of magic. Could be dangerous stuff.
Here, I'll look at this package. I'll go from left
That's
to right.
similar. It's on all the packages. What is it?
That's the crooked man's brand. It's on everything that goes in and out of here.
So you do know something, huh? Is that a wheel or what?
I guess they never used that thing on wolves, huh?
What's that supposed to mean?
It's from back in the homelands. A torture device. It came over here with the rest of our stories.
Oh,
Not
God.
that Mundies need any help coming up with that kind of thing. It makes people crooked. Like breaking their bones and... Do I really need to explain this?
Jesus. That's crazy.
Too bad they had time to erase it all. This could have been useful.
Oh, I thought they were paintings. I'm stupid.
Maybe just don't touch anything back here, please?
I guess I'll look at the chemistry lab.
What are they making here?
I'm just a butcher. You want to talk T-bones? That I can do. This stuff is out of my league.
There are a lot of nasty spells you can make with the right equipment.
There wasn't anything bad. I still have cash from when I confiscated it from Crane.
Who's getting chained up here?
I thought he would have
You
given
can't
that
think
Snow.
I'm the only one the Crooked Man has under his yoke.
Oof. There was blood. Somebody was bleeding.
Is this what those loans get you? That crooked piece of shit. Ribbons, chains, it's all the fucking same.
Oh. Rip.
These are raw materials for making magic. Auntie Greenleaf and any other rogue witches out there probably get their supplies here.
Oof.
What the hell is that?
Is that Beauty's robe? It looks like her robe.
I know this isn't your coat. What's
Never
it doing
mind.
here?
It's a coat. What's the big deal about some dirty...
Looks like Crane's.
Never
Seen
mind.
some abuse.
I thought it was like
I'm
a
sure
robe.
he handled it just fine. No time for traveler's checks, huh?
Dang. I guess I'll take
He
it.
won't be needing this anymore. That sick piece of...
He still has that picture. So that's messed up that he like screwed up like a picture Snow, like the last picture Snow had of like her and her sister. Like
The shard. It's the shard. Finally.
Hey, hold on. Well, I'm real happy you found what you're looking for, Bigby. But what about me? Huh? What the hell am I supposed to do now? I'm gonna have to spend the rest of my short life looking over my shoulder for Bloody Mary.
You won't have to worry, Johan. I'm gonna take him down.
Thank you. Thank you, Sheriff.
well, I don't know if they'll get to you first, but I am trying to take him down. I'm not lying. Rip you though. He was much feared. Another trophy.
I don't care who killed the prostitutes. If Crane was helping himself to the community coffers, it means his hand was in my pocket, and you just let him go!
I don't know what you heard, but it didn't happen like that.
Are you denying the facts?
She's denying me the chance to get a word in. Now, Miss White...
Sheriff Bigby has returned.
Ah, there's the old wrecking bowl himself.
Bigby, where have you been?
I'm not finished here, Miss White.
You will have to wait. Just one moment, please.
Look what I found.
Seems your dog wants a biscuit.
What? Why is he being
Buffkin,
rude to me? What
get
did I
this
do?
piece in the mirror right away.
With pleasure, Miss White.
Finally, things are swinging back in the right direction. Good work, Bigby. You've been gone all day. What did you uncover? I thought you were going to report back to me. I mean, it's fine. So what else did you find out?
Once the mirror's fixed, we can use it to find that crooked bastard. Or at least wherever he hangs his hat. That's how Crane kept tabs on him. And everybody else. I'd say he was abusing the privilege.
Dang.
He was probably spying on all of us.
He was probably spying on me.
Yep.
Anyway...
No, it's fine. You did excellent work, Bigby.
Sheriff, I could use your assistance. Would you join me at the mirror?
Is there like a small
Don't go
piece
far, Sheriff.
missing?
I'd like to have a few words of my own with you.
Don't worry. We'll talk soon. You can count on it.
Why is it
I
like...
don't understand. This piece just doesn't want to join the rest. Do you have any idea why?
Got me.
Maybe they
Well,
put a
where did you
spell on
find
it.
What has it gone through since being separated from the rest? Shattering is a very traumatic experience, you know. So this process can be a little touchy.
Crane was carrying it for part of the night, at least. I found it in his coat. It's pretty amazing it's still intact after the fight, the kidnapping, and then riding around with Bloody Mary for however...
Yes, Miss White was asking about her. That explains it. You know who and the Mirror have a very unhappy history with each other. How would you like it if she tried to use you as a doorway?
I think I already know the feeling.
Well, I think I know how to proceed now. It will just take a little extra coaxing, that's all. Thank you for your help.
What the heck?
It could be
What?
a while, Sheriff. I'll find you when it's ready.
He has to coax
Besides
the
which,
mirror
he might not want to come out with you watching.
be put back.
He doesn't like being spied on.
Is it fixed? Did you ask about the Crooked Man?
Buffkin's still working on it. He said it might be a while.
If you're so self-reliant, what do you want from the business office so bad?
What I want is my business.
I can't take those two right now. We're trying to catch a murderer, and they're over there bickering about bureaucracy. We're at war. Don't they realize that?
Maybe they do, they just
Some
don't
help
care.
over there.
Yeah, thanks.
I'm pretty
Go
sure
talk
it's
to
the
Toad,
same guy
but
who did
just
Lee's
so you
voice.
know, we can't pay him.
I can look it up though.
He really needs to go to the farm, you know. So just break the news and be done with it, okay?
No budge on that bloody glamour. I only came in to see him.
Toad, come here.
Yep. Dave
see how it
Fennoy,
is. Passed off to an
the
underling,
person who
eh?
also did Lee's voice. I mean,
Well,
it's,
you
he has a
did
really
cause what damage
recognizable
brings me
voice,
in
so
here,
it's
maybe it's
hard to
for the
miss.
best. Just need a little bit of dosh to cover it. I tried talking to her about it, but it's like chatting up a brick wall, it is. Now, I'm sure you've got your own agenda, Sheriff, but I've taken a real wallet because of you.
Now that we're not in his shop, what more do you know about the Crooked Man?
Don't try to change the subject on me. I need a little bit of that walking around money, you know? My car, total, the gaping maw in my wall. Any of us sound familiar? I'm not looking for a handout. Just what's right.
Should I?
I need it, Big Beef.
Here, Crane won't be getting any use out of this. Will that do?
Crane's money, eh? Well, I suppose that means it belongs
I
to
just
me
gave
as
it
much
to
as
him.
anybody. Thank you, Sheriff.
I did
Use
like
it to get
fall on
Glamour,
his like
Toad.
whole car.
Got the money now, so I won't be so lenient if I catch you again. And the farm is always on the table.
But of course.
Wow, he's so happy. Never seen him like that.
Bluebeard, you want to talk? Now's your chance.
I've just made my donation funding this office, so direct your questions to Miss White.
What?
Well, at least he's not trying to get rid of me.
He's not?
For now. Did you take care of Toad? I mean, I saw the way he left. I know it may not seem that important right now, but glamours are the law for a very good reason.
Don't worry. I did the right thing.
Are you sure? Because he left looking pretty happy. Fine, we'll deal with it later. I know I should be asking how it got like this.
I just
but
give
I
him
just
money.
keep wondering why it happened. To Faith and Lily.
I, like,
You've
had
seen
two
his
wads of
world.
money.
Do
Two
you
different
have any
wads of
idea
money.
why he'd want them dead? I don't know if the Crooked Man killed them with his own hand or if it was one of his goons.
I don't really know.
I don't know. But when I catch the fucker who did this, I'll find out why.
Sheriff, Miss White! I believe the mirror is repaired.
Oh, nice.
I have to say I have been better. But thanks for putting me back together.
I'm sorry, I have to know. Mirror, mirror, we're glad you weren't slain. Now please show us that sick creep Crane.
Snow, I know you've got your reasons, but he's not our top concern right now.
You will get on that plane to Paris, and you will wait for the day the Crooked Man needs you. Until then, not a peep. Otherwise, I get to deal with you my way. So please, please disobey. Wait a minute. Someone's watching.
What just happened?
We pointed you in the wrong direction and looked at Bloody Mary's reflection.
Oh, her. That explains the sting. I'd rather not have to feel the pain she brings.
Jesus.
So, let's not do that again, okay?
Well, I mean,
like
we
we'll
gotta
have to
see for
track
like a
him
good
down
5
later.
You're right.
seconds.
We need to focus on the immediate threat, and that's the Crooked Man. Bigby, we don't have a lot of time.
Mirror, mirror, no time to pout. So, where does Crooked Man hang out?
I did it. I rhymed.
I don't recognize the door, but that's the Crooked Man symbol on it.
Hold on.
Oh, the store does change all
Door.
the time.
It moves.
Yeah, Jersey mentioned that.
Wait a minute. I know that door.
That's Central Park. I don't know when it's gonna move again, but I'm gonna get there before it does.
Bigby, wait. When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial. We can't just dispense street justice. I know that emotions can run high, and you have your reasons to handle this a certain way.
I'm not gonna guarantee
Can't
anything.
make that promise. This could turn sour, just depending on how the wind blows. I have to be able to handle it how I see fit.
If people are going to have faith in the Fabletown government again, we need to be fair. Show them that we're doing things the right way. I have enough to worry
I'm
about
pretty
here
sure
while I
everyone
prepare the
hates
case
him,
against
though.
him. So I'm going to trust you to handle this properly. That is, if you think you're ready.
Of course I'm ready. I got no other choice.
Wow. That is so weird. She's just sleeping in front of the door to Abby's room. And I can see her because the door's open. I don't know why she always sleeps there. Whenever I'm like playing a game or something. Oh, it's still there. I'm just gonna kick it the door open. Cause I have to be quick. What is going on?
Tim, what the hell are you doing here?
Good evening, Sheriff. I'm here to take you to the boss. Thanks, by the way, for leaving off Tiny. I have to admit, when they asked me to watch the door, I wasn't sure what to expect when you came through that portal. I know you weren't here on a social call.
What is this place?
I don't know.
Where is it? I know I'm not in Central Park anymore.
I don't think he was that
not
memorable,
sure.
I guess.
I've only ever come in through one of the portals. I don't think you can get in from the actual street. But you can't blame him for wanting to make it hard to find. I'm supposed to bring you right on in, so if you'll come this way.
He seems nice.
Look, this is the one thing I have to do.
Fine, lead on.
I'm not gonna be mean to him. Dude, I don't have to be. He seems nice. He's just doing his job, so it's okay. I'll follow you, Queen. Oh,
Thanks for understanding.
He has a little
This is all I'm
messed
here to
up
do,
leg.
and I don't want to mess it up. I know I'm probably the last person you'd expect to be a guard.
You shouldn't be here, Tim. This place
Oh,
is
then I woke
dangerous.
up.
Especially for someone
Stretch.
like you.
Never mind, she going back
It's
to
not
sleep.
like that. Whatever you may think of him, he doesn't treat me like some broken little kid. I think he gets what it's like. He gave me a job, and I'm lucky to have it. This is the only option I've got. Just keep that in mind, maybe? Because if you and the boss go up against each other, the rest of Fabletown is going to get caught in the middle.
Don't you realize you're not just minding the door? Work for that crooked bastard, your hands get dirty too.
It's not so bad.
not so bad. Are you fucking blind, Tim? He's a murderer.
So you're telling me you agree with everything Crane does?
What? What does that
A lot
have to do
of
with
us
Crane?
depend on him. Some of us never get to the front of the line at the business office. But he's there.
Aww.
We need you, but we need him too. What we don't need is a war. Hey, Sheriff, hold up. I gotta go in with you.
Okay.
Thanks.
I'm not gonna. I really don't want to be mean to him. He's so nice.
What did I tell you?
Go ahead. You got a job to do.
I ain't scared.
I'm gonna let him do his job.
Sheriff Wolf, sir.
Oh,
Thank you, Tim. I know the sheriff isn't the
Whoa.
accommodating sort.
What
But you handled it. You did well.
the
You
heck
can go now.
is wrong with
Thank
this
you,
ass?
sir.
You see, everyone in Fabletown has a role to fill. You just have to pay attention to what they need to help them find it.
Oh.
Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff?
Why is she
We have a
here?
great deal to discuss.
What the heck? Alright. I mean, just be
All right.
cordial.
You got me here. Let's talk.
Is that it? That's the end of the episode. And all were happy? Ooh.
I've heard stories about you.
Oh, it's Bloody Mary. Again.
In the old days, how you picked off those men one by one. Oh, how they screamed. The wolf is coming.
Okay.
And they would wait. Hiding anywhere they could squeeze their pathetic, shivering corpses.
Oh, they're scared of me.
Some would just drop to their knees where they stood, close their eyes, and wait for death. And you'd give it to them. I wish I could have seen it. Oh well.
Oh, so I have to fight her head on? Well, okay. Did you send Colin to the farm? You and 85% of players decided Colin should not go to the farm. Did you attempt to remove? You and 63% of players did not try to remove. But dude, I literally was like, can't you just take it off? And then all of a sudden it was just him attempting to freaking, like, take the scarf off. Like, no, it didn't say I was gonna, like, move towards her. It just said I was gonna ask her if she just couldn't take it off. But okay. Which cricket operation did you investigate first? Oh, I guess the majority went to the butcher, but I went to the Lucky Pond. Whatever. I wasn't paying enough attention to the dialogue to pick a good option. Did you send Toad to the farm? You and 73% of players decided Toad should not go to the farm. How did you respond to the Crooked Man? You and 41% of players agreed to talk to him first. Well, I mean, I don't... Why not try to talk to him? Okay. Time for the last episode. Oof, okay. It is time.
I mean, your eyes and the teeth. You're not really supposed to do that, are you?
Not if I can avoid it.
I guess they just took the scarf
Lily's
off
sister.
on both of the people.
Do you even give a shit about us? The strays.
That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it?
We're destroying the tree. No!
We're not burning the tree, Snow.
Hey, you're not really gonna send me to the farm, are you?
Look, maybe a few will get sent up, but you're my friend, Colin. I wouldn't do that to you.
Oh God, Bigby!
This time was no joke. Eat as many metal shellings as you see fit, but take just one more silver round near your heart, and the only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue.
Bigby, wait. When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial.
Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss. You've come a long way. You must be tired.
Time to smoke. Why was he like shaking?
And if my envoys are correct, you haven't had a lot of rest recently. Please, Sheriff, relax for a moment, will you? Do you want a drink? Something to eat? Vivian makes a very nice, it's elegant. Really a carpaccio. It's lobster. Sirloin.
I'm here for one reason, and it's not to eat your fucking food.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I didn't mean it to sound that mean, but I just didn't want to eat anything yet, because I can't trust
What do
him.
you think you're doing?
He's gonna...
Mr. Wolf is our guest, and I have every intention of cooperating. So
What?
don't waste the silver. Sit down, Jersey.
Yeah.
Well, Sheriff, for the sake of transparency, why don't you tell us why you're here? It would help settle everyone's nerves, I think.
You know why I'm here. You killed those women.
What women?
Faith and Lily, the girls who worked at the Pudding and Pie.
Did I now? I assume by your confidence in accusing me, you must have some proof of this, yes? Some allotment of evidence. A witness, perhaps.
Your servant over there told me you did it.
That's a fucking lie. I didn't say anything like that.
Fine.
All I said was that this was your town, and nothing wouldn't happen without your approval. All right? That's it.
If only that were true. Those women. I don't relish telling you that the killings were perpetrated by an employee of mine. It's a very unfortunate bit of business, but I promise you that the matter will be dealt with internally. I just want to settle the issue for you, and to assure you that it's over with.
An unfortunate bit of business. You're gonna tell me right now who killed him.
Sheriff, I have complete respect for you and your job. I hope you know that. But I simply can't divulge that information. You really shouldn't worry yourself. As I said, I've got this under control.
No, I'm gonna deal with it right now.
Yeah, right.
What do you think this is? Some kind of negotiation? The man said he'd take care of it. So why don't you take the hint and get out?
I'm already pissed off. You don't want to make it worse.
You think I'm scared of you? You're nothing more than a...
That's enough! I was hoping it wouldn't come to this, but in the interest of preserving our alliance, if you have to know, it was Georgie.
Oh!
However, like I said, I'd be handling the matter if you don't mind.
Georgie.
You got what you wanted, so just...
Sit down. Now.
My goodness.
Yeah, I killed him, so what? Why'd you do it? Why kill them? Does it matter?
Look, the fact is, George here misinterpreted one of my instructions.
Yeah, he did.
And I want to make
because
things
they had
right.
the same cut,
So,
and they probably both
let's
had
work something
ribbons
out.
since they were
What's there
working
to
for
work
him.
out? I'm protected, aren't I?
Your protection has limits, and I think you've far exceeded yours. That you could murder someone in cold blood like that.
You fucking asked me to do this.
And then
you told me
attempt
to
to
kill
blame
him.
me for it. You will be silent while we discuss what to do with you.
This is right bollocks, this. You're just gonna let him do this?
So what do you say, Sheriff? Can we discuss terms? You can have Georgie. Consider it a gift, ensuring our continued cooperation.
All right, let's talk.
You can't just hand me over. What the fuck is this shit? You said you'd cover for us.
For minor infractions, not murder.
Just go with him, Georgie. You're gonna sink us all.
What's wrong with you people? You're really gonna sell him out just like that?
Vivian. They were your friends.
Just get the fuck out of here.
I do apologize, Sheriff,
the
but I think
hell?
it's best if you leave now.
There's no way I'm going with him. Are you kidding me?
Things are about to get unpleasant, and I would rather you weren't here to watch.
You can go join that whore at the bottom of the lake for all I give a shit. But he's not taking me anywhere.
Oh.
I'll roll over on the lot of you before I let that shit happen.
What are you saying?
Get the fuck away from me. He's the one you fucking want.
This could have gone so well. But you just had to complicate things. To speak the truth, I've never been a very good mediator. Why negotiate when you can just decide?
I was literally gonna go get Georgie. I was literally gonna... I thought the
Did I
terms we
miss
agreed
anything
upon
good?
was... just getting
well, look
Georgie.
At you all fixed up.
The terms were
Take this!
You're done, Wolf.
Come on, we're pretty much done here.
I'd like to say it was nice knowing you, but I'll be glad to see your insides turned out.
Woo! Woo!
Oh God.
This way.
Shouldn't I go after them? I am. Okay. Wow, that was a lot.
Come on, Georgie.
Oh, shit.
I know.
was that?
Lol. Just me, guys. Don't worry. Oh, shoot. Can I redo that? I'd rather just get on the Crooked Man's thing. I didn't know he was the other car. What the heck? Wait, no. What if I just... what if I just do this? And I just go on the other car. Okay. Let me see where it leaves me off.
Come on.
Okay.
Shit.
I know.
I don't like. I could literally care less about Georgie. You mean so bad? How was I supposed to know he was in the other car? go. Maybe I shouldn't have gone there then. Well, I guess I got nobody now. Let's go. He was thrown off and now everybody's gone. Now I'm shirtless. Everybody gets to see my six-pack. Hells yeah. That's a lot of blood. Well, it doesn't matter, I guess, because, holy crap. Yeah, that's a lot of blood. So I still, got to get Georgie. Yeah, that is my name. I'm actually Daddy. Alright. See what we're dealing with. Vivian is like a two-faced bitch though. What the fuck was that?
Fuck no. No. What am I gonna do now, Vivian? What the fuck do you expect me to...
Did she kill herself? Oh no. She took off her ribbon. Oh.
You're too late, Bigby.
What?
She's dead.
What the fuck happened, Georgie?
What's it look like? I'm really not in the mood, Bigby. So why don't you just fuck off?
Start talking, Georgie.
Oh.
Oh, you think that'll help? I told you I don't want to fucking talk. Especially not with a piece of shit like you.
You're gonna fucking tell me why you did this.
I don't
I
even
didn't do
think
shit
they're
to her.
here, though.
She killed herself. She did it. Just pulled her ribbon off, right there. Didn't fucking matter what I said. She always did what she wanted. She just... right in front of me.
Why the hell would she do that?
She said she'd had enough. She couldn't live with what she'd done. She's the original Bigby. The girl with the ribbon. Couldn't take it off. Couldn't talk about it. We used hers to make the rest. It started as part of the gimmick, right? Discretion is our guarantee. You know, she came up with that. It was her idea. Whoever thought it would end this way?
It's not her fault if you used her to keep those girls under your thumb.
You've got it all wrong. Like anyone could ever tell Vivian what to do. This was our place, Bigby. She was in it from the beginning. But then everything went to shit. This was just the final fucking straw. She felt responsible for Faith and Lily. What her ribbons did to them. Said she'd rather die on her own terms. For something good. Or at least something close to it. So she ended it. Oh, it didn't matter if that left me to deal with this fucking mess. We promised we'd look out for each other. So what the fuck is this?
You couldn't stop her? There had to be a way.
No. Look, I know you think it's my fault. That I killed him for some twisted pleasure of mine. But I... I did what I had to. You don't always get a choice. Sometimes you just have to do what you're told.
Why'd you do it then, huh? If it's not your fault, then what the fuck happened?
Some of the girls decided to pull a runner on us. And the crooked man didn't want to get his fucking hands dirty. So he told me to take care of it. You think I don't know what that means? Either I do what he says, or I'm the one getting dealt with. I had to do it. The crooked man gave the order. He told me to kill those girls. And then he fucking sold me out. None of this would have happened if it wasn't for that bastard. It's his fucking fault.
You're still the one who pulled the trigger. Nobody held your hand and made you go through with it.
Fine. Believe what you want. I can tell you've made up your mind. Doesn't matter if it's fucking true or not. Oh, fuck!
Get up.
Oh.
Get up!
Don't think so, Bigby.
Oh.
I'm gonna die here. I think we both know that. Just make sure you give the crooked man the same treatment when you find him.
Oh.
Really fuck him up for me, all right?
Why do you care? Shouldn't you be more worried about yourself here?
Just wanted a nice image to part on. Old foundry by the river, all right? Shepherd Metalworks. He'll be there. Fucking asshole. You want to finish me off now? Or do you plan to kick me around a little first? Rip my limbs off one by one? That's what you want to do, right?
That's not who I am.
Prove it then. No more games, all right? We both know how this ends.
Oh my gosh.
Just make it quick.
I'll kill you.
All right, Georgie.
Am I really gonna rip his organs out? Oh my god. Why can't I just shoot him in the head or something? This is not making it quick. What? What? What?
What?
What?
You're just gonna...
What? No. I didn't know there was a time limit. Oh my god. Am I really gonna... I'm not gonna leave it. I I was just like, what the heck? I actually have to pull out his organs? Why isn't there a more efficient way to kill him that's like quick and painless? Why do I have to pull out his organs? But they're just like, oh, you're thinking about why we have to do that? Well, you're just not gonna do it then. Don't complain.
Fuck, no. No, no, no.
So...
What am I gonna do now, Vivian? What the fuck do you expect?
I didn't, like, why would that time out? That has no reason to time out. What the like, what? Should time out when he dies. Like, what the fuck? I have to do this whole interaction all over again just because I spent a little too long.
You're too late, baby.
Oh my god.
She's dead.
Oh my god.
What the fuck happened, Georgie?
What's it look like? I'm really not in the mood, Bigby. So why don't you just fuck off?
Start talking, Georgie.
I can't believe he actually got up with like
told
his
you I don't
organs
want to
almost falling
fucking
out.
talk. Especially not with a piece of shit like you.
You're gonna fucking tell me why you did this.
Oh,
I
don't
didn't
really
do
like
shit to her.
sweating, it hurts
She
my
killed
eyes.
herself.
Ah, that blue hurts my eyes.
She did it. Just pulled her ribbon off, right there.
Okay, but
Didn't
I want to be a
fucking matter
nice
what I said.
person. Okay?
She always did what she wanted. She just...
Why the hell would she do that?
Oh, that blue
said she-
lighting. I don't like
I
when
don't
it
know.
faces Bigby. That's too
couldn't
much
live with
blue.
what she'd done.
It
She's
hurts
the
my
original
eyes.
Bigby. The girl with the ribbon. Couldn't take it off. Couldn't talk about it. We used hers to make the rest. It started as part of the gimmick, right? Discretion is our guarantee. You know, she came up with that. It was her idea. Whoever thought it would end this way?
It was her idea. What do you mean? Why
Oh,
would
this
she
is too
want to
much
be
blue
involved
again.
in this?
Stop.
It all starts the same way for all of us. We come here to escape, but all we find is even more shit. What were we supposed to do? We needed a way to make a living. Figured this was as good as any. But then everything went to shit. This was just the final fucking straw. She felt responsible for Faith and Lily. What the ribbons did to them. Said she'd rather die on her own terms. For something good. Or at least something close to it.
I'm
So
not
she
gonna
ended
leave
it.
him just to
Oh,
suffer.
it didn't matter.
Like,
If that left me to deal with this
if he
fucking
doesn't
mess,
have to
we
suffer, I'm
promised
not
we'd look
gonna
out for
let
each
him
other.
suffer.
So what the fuck is this?
You couldn't stop her? There had to be a way.
Dude,
No, look. I know you think
It's
it's my
painful.
fault. That I killed him for some twisted pleasure of
why
mine.
drag
but
it
I,
out? Like,
I did what I had to. You don't
get
always
he's
get a
gonna
choice.
die, but might as well
Sometimes you
make
just
it
have to
quick.
do what you're told.
Why'd you do it then, huh? If it's not your fault, then what the fuck happened?
it was obnoxious, I
Some of the
agree.
girls decided to pull a runner on us.
But,
And the crooked man didn't want to get his fucking hands dirty. So he told me to take care of it. You think I don't know what that means? Either I do what he says, or I'm the one getting dealt with. I had to do it. The crooked man gave the order. He told me to kill those girls. And then he fucking sold me out.
so they didn't want to work
None
there
of this
anymore.
would have happened if it wasn't for that bastard. It's his fucking fault.
You're still the one who pulled the trigger. Nobody held your hand and made you
So
go
they try
through
to
with
leave,
it.
but then...
Fine.
he didn't
Believe
like
what you
that.
want.
That's
I
sad.
can tell you've made up your mind. Doesn't matter if it's fucking true or not. Oh, fuck!
Get up. Get up!
Don't think so, Bigby. I'm gonna die here. I think we both know that. Just make sure you give the crooked man the same treatment when you find him.
Okay, why do you care?
Really fuck him up for me, all right?
Why do you...
care? Shouldn't you be more worried about yourself here?
Just wanted a nice image to part on. Old foundry by the river, all right? Shepherd Metalworks. He'll be there. Fucking asshole. You want to finish me off now? Or do you plan
Yeah.
to kick me around a little first? Rip my limbs off one by one? That's what you want to do, right?
That's not who I am.
Prove it then. No more games, all right? We both know how this ends.
Ooh, I don't like this.
Just make it quick.
Noise he's making. Okay. Alright, I guess I'm gonna have to pull out your organs. I'm sorry, man. Let's do this. I don't know why I couldn't have just like slit his throat or something. Why I had to like fucking stab him in the organs, but whatever. That's fine. Or I guess maybe it doesn't look like somebody else killed him. It just looks like he died his own natural way. I don't know. True. Isn't it phlegma? Not phlegm. Oh god, okay. The lighting from the pudding and pie was hurting my eyes, but they turned it off, so it's fine. Dang, everything got all messed up. Man, can't even speak Spanish, Fry. Woo-wee. Savage. Alright, let's go. No, I think you're great, Jesus. You are.
Still warm. He's here, all right.
Alright. Why did you put mine? Is that the joke?
Of course.
Oh, I have to break it? Isn't that kind of loud? Oof. Time to get messed up by Bloody Mary. Bop, bop. Okay.
So this is where they've been sending these.
Whew. Let's look around, I guess. Is that the only thing we look at? Okay, never mind. We're not looking around then. Let's go.
Bigby Wolf.
I read that in like a white person accent. Okay, Bloody Mary, you can come in and be as quirky as you want with me. Come on, tell me how much you love killing and how you want to see me bleed to death.
You used to be something.
Oh, I'm sure I did. Who's kissing my... Oh, is that Faith? No. Okay. So that's me and Snow. And then that's Nerissa, Lily, and Faith. I think that's Nerissa. Wow, Lily was so cute. I wish I could have seen her. And that's Snow and Holly. Faith and Big B. Faith and Nerissa. Faith and Big B. And Big B. Aw. Oh, I
They
guess
used to
they'll-
fear you.
Oh, it's the torturing machine that he has this little design thingy based on.
They'd hide anywhere their small shivering bodies would fit.
Mucho sad. Alright. Come on and torture me like a good girl. Bloody Mary. No, you want to. What the f- Okay, can you just keep moving forward? Okay. Oh yeah, they were oh wow, they like melted it. They made the bullets just for him. What?
It's about time you showed up.
I had to take care of some things first.
Little errand boy. That's nice.
Ah, Bigby. I see you made it here in one piece. I do apologize, but I have some business to attend to. I leave you in the capable hands of my associate. Come find me when you finish, dear.
Don't worry. This won't take long.
Get out of my way now. Don't make this worse.
Aw, he doesn't want to play.
I'm sure you'll persuade him.
Cut this shit out!
Didn't your mother ever teach you manners?
Oh my god.
Or was she too busy fucking whatever breeze drifted through town?
What? I guess I have to.
This is just sad.
Wow. This is pretty fair. She just goes around. Disappearing and reappearing. How is this supposed to be fun? No regret. Truth. I just didn't want to just like try hitting her because like, I mean, she's expecting a shot, so like, wouldn't she try to block it? I don't know. I guess I was thinking too much. Mary really is OP. What? Rep. I wasn't paying attention enough. What?
Where are you? Come out and face me!
Oh. What is... Yep, the wrong end of the stick. I got him all right though. What the heck? Why does it sound like she's walking on glass? Like, what is this? Turn his back. What? Oh. Guess so. Oh, he's out again. I know she is, but why, like... like, I don't understand why every time she walks, it has to sound like glass. Yeah, she does have glasses. Oh, there's a lot of her. What are we supposed to do? What is... She's like so OP. How are we even supposed to fight this? naked now? Oh no. Bryn, look away. He has blood on his mouth. Oh! Someone's watching him while he's naked. Wow.
Hello, Bigby. You look
Six-pack was out.
Give me one good reason not to rip you apart right now.
This gun holds 6 rounds of special. I won't miss next time. Before you do anything with me, I thought I should point out a few things. Snow White wants you to bring me back to the woodlands, doesn't she? And that's what I want.
That's right. But what happens to you once you get there is a different story.
I'm not quite finished. You will bring me back alive. Look, all I ask for is the chance to speak for myself in front of the community. And I'm sure Miss White would agree that I should be given a fair trial. Can we at least agree on that? I will have a trial.
The whole town will be calling for your execution.
I think his face is all
Why would you
messed
want
up
me to bring
because
you back
maybe
there?
he was like
Why
tortured.
don't you let me worry about that? Look, there's no reason for us to be at each other's throats here.
That's funny, coming from a guy pointing a gun at my head.
This is just a precaution. I'm sure you understand. I'm no murderer, Mr. Wolf. I didn't kill those women. And I think you know that. All I'm asking for is a chance to explain my side of the story.
Maybe you didn't carry it out. But I don't think Georgie was lying when he said you ordered their death.
Because I'm
Georgie would have said anything to
and
save
he would pee his
himself. We
pants
both know that.
Otherwise.
I'm a businessman, not a killer.
There's still a lot you have to answer for.
And I will, as long as you agree to my terms. Because I'm not saying another word until I'm brought before the community. I don't mean to belabor the point, but just so we're clear, if you change your mind and decide to do something stupid, you won't get your answers. But you will have a difficult time explaining yourself to Miss White and the rest of this miserable town. You're often reckless, and I worry you're not thinking of the... Let me ask you an honest question. What do you really care about here? Where this case is concerned, I mean. Do you really want the truth?
This is about justice. I'm the sheriff. I have to do what's right. 2 people were murdered.
And you know who
Oh, it's like a factory?
Georgie.
Like a metal plate? Like...
He's dead, isn't he? My point being, the killer has been dealt with. You've won.
You really think I'm that stupid?
I understand you have an obligation to bring me in, but you can brighten up a little. It's over. So, shall we get going? I'd rather not dawdle.
All right, let's go. Hand over the gun.
I think I'd rather hold on to it, if you don't mind.
Well, okay, I'm only
What do
agreeing
you
to the
say?
terms because of, Snow White.
I'm sure Miss White will be pleased. Such a reliable pup. I understand why she
I'm just
wants
gonna
to
cough
keep
him
you
up.
around.
I don't...
You're under arrest. You'll be given a trial in front of your peers. Your punishment will follow.
What do you mean this is... What? I mean, where is this set? What do you mean? Oh, like just... Well, they're in New York, but they're like all from like fairy tales. They got moved from wherever place they lived in.
I know.
To New York, so
we have to do
I guess
something.
they're just in New York.
When is this thing happening?
Are we sure he's coming?
Yes, you'll have an opportunity to... He's back.
The Crooked Man.
Thank God.
Motherfucker.
Damn. Yeah.
Are you okay? It's been hours. We were worried you'd run into some trouble. At the Crooked Man's place.
It's nothing. I'm fine.
I guess you've been worse. You did well, Sheriff. I'm surprised. Not that you did well, but that, you know... I'm just glad you made it back in one piece.
It's about time you showed up. Now throw this asshole down the fucking well.
Yes, what are you waiting for?
You killed Lily!
She was my sister.
What do you have to say for
Where
yourself?
the fuck do you get off? You think you have the right to just do this to people? You're a fucking crook!
This? You should be ashamed.
Shithole.
Everyone, can I have your attention? Thank you all for coming here on such short notice. I know normally we'd schedule a formal hearing, but considering the circumstances, I thought it best if we do this as soon as possible. The Crooked Man is charged with the murder of
As I
Faith
already
and...
informed your sheriff, it was Mr. Georgie Porgy who killed those women, not me.
What? It was Georgie?
Georgie?
I don't mean to interrupt you, Miss White.
Georgie may have killed them, but you made the call.
Do I have to explain the situation to you again?
Wait a minute. So you're saying Georgie's the motherfucker who killed my sister? Well, where is he?
Yeah, you're gonna bring that shithead in too, aren't you?
Yes, Sheriff. Where is that rotten scoundrel now?
Is he still out there?
I sincerely hope not.
Well, where is he?
Sheriff?
Don't worry about it. It's done.
Justice has already been dispatched. Bigby executed him.
He's... what?
Dead. So you see, the culprit has been punished. There's no
That
need
doesn't
for
change
this.
anything. We'll deal with it later, but right now, you're the one I'm concerned with.
You called the shots. Georgie made that perfectly clear.
In which case, you still have
think
a
it's
lot
because
to
he
answer
would-
for.
I
And
was
I
told
don't...
I would be allowed to speak.
I think it's
We have
because he
to read
was
the
like
rest of the
tortured
charges.
on
Other
this
charges.
If you'd wait a moment.
I'm well aware of my rights, Miss White.
Fine. Go right ahead.
Wait,
I don't know, there's
that's
too much
not
going
how
on.
this works. After the rest of your crimes are read through, then you will have an opportunity to defend yourself.
I think he
but
was like
only
tortured on this
then.
like spinning wheel
If you
thing, and that's
insist.
why he's all crooked and messed up, and that's where he got his name.
You are charged with the murder of Faith and Lily, which Georgie carried out on your order, inciting violence against various members of the Fabletown community, including the attempted murder of Sheriff Bigby Wolf.
Twice.
A misunderstanding.
Aiding and providing monetary support for the forced prostitution at the Pudding and Pie. Additionally, you are charged with
Well, yes,
multiple
it's a little
counts of
different.
fraud, extortion, racketeering, and the illegal possession and sale of magical artifacts.
And kidnapping Crane at gunpoint.
He went willingly.
Yes, thank you. Now, is there anything you would like to say?
First of all, I had nothing to do with Faith and Lily, so you can strike that one from your little record book.
Bullshit! Like hell you didn't.
Stop the charade. We know you're involved.
It's obvious.
Everyone just shut up for a minute. You wanted a chance to talk? Well, go ahead.
What?
We all know he's guilty. What the fuck does he need to speak for?
The Crooked Man has committed crimes against this government, and most importantly, its citizens. These charges, if proven, are enough to justify death, upon which your body will be committed to the witching
Where it
well.
fucking belongs.
So let's get
But
on
we
with it
promised
then.
you a chance to defend yourself, and I won't rob you of that right.
What the
You're
fuck?
really going
This
to
is
let him
about
talk?
justice. If we're ever going to pull ourselves together and make something of this town, we have to start doing things correctly. No more snap judgments, no more secrets. We're going to treat everyone fairly, even when they don't deserve it.
Damn.
This is ridiculous.
You have the floor.
Thank you.
Why did
Miss
they
White.
uncuff
You've
him?
all met Georgie. I don't have to tell you what kind of person he was. He was a total scoundrel.
I
lacking
don't
in any sort of
understand why they
moral fiber.
uncuffed him.
I hired him as a
In what
favor
world
to
do
his
they
family,
uncuff
you see.
like someone
Promise
who's a
kept to
who's
dying
a
mother.
suspect?
Are you gonna get to your point or what?
Georgie was working for me, yes. But he was not acting on my behalf when he killed those women. It was his business. And for whatever reason, I'm sure only he could understand, he murdered 2 of his most faithful employees. I had nothing to do with it.
Tell the fucking truth for
He's
once.
always been a bit of a powder keg.
Georgie seemed pretty convinced he didn't have a say in the matter.
He clearly misunderstood my intention.
Really?
I would never authorize such an act.
Any of you actually believe this bullshit?
Holly, please.
Tell them, Bigby, when you finally showed up at my door last night, wasn't I more than helpful? I answered your questions. I was willing to cooperate.
Yeah, and your goons attacked me. Did you forget that part?
They get a bit carried away sometimes, it's true. Loyal to the end. They do it because they want to protect me, as I protected them. You understand wanting to protect what you care about, don't you? You'd do anything. You might even give up an innocent man, just to save someone.
Yeah, right. They don't do it because they want to protect you. You intimidate people, use scare tactics. They're afraid if they don't follow orders, they'll end up dead.
Let me explain this to you. My employees are just that, hired help. I see some of them are here among you.
Damn.
They are not my slaves. They are all free to make their
Literally
own decisions,
fuck,
as
like,
Georgie
Beauty
was.
and
What
the
about
Beast?
Lily?
They suck
She wasn't
ass.
free. She wasn't given a choice. Do you really think she wanted... that any of those girls wanted their lives like that?
I'm sorry, Holly. I'm sorry that your sister asked me for help, and I'm sorry that I decided against my better judgment to give her a distasteful job.
Right, and you kept them in debt so they couldn't leave.
Yeah. That's what you did to us. How you kept us all
You
in
forget
line.
it was not me who put you in that position. You all act like I'm some kind of tyrant. When your government abandoned you, left you poor and helpless, sniveling on street corners, I was there to look out for you.
Hi, Rachel.
Yes, but...
Wasn't I?
You're the fucking problem here, not us.
Really? What about Auntie Greenleaf? Her story is not uncommon. She left everything she had back in the homelands. Everything that matters, anyway.
Oh, we're having
With nowhere
a
else to turn, she
trial
came to me for help.
right now.
And what did I do for you?
You got my tree back.
I got her tree back, and in turn we used her magic to help poor Fables get glamours. Because I helped her, she was able to make a living, provide for herself. And what did they do?
She wanted my tree destroyed, but Bigby refused.
What?
You were gonna burn her tree? Snow, why would you want that?
Is that true? I know what you're doing, and it's not gonna work. You can't manipulate us or these people. We're not here to talk about
Oh,
this.
we're not?
Bigby just
This
means
is
that-
important, and I'm glad it's being talked about.
You know why I asked him to destroy your tree. You were working with Crane and the Crooked Man.
It wasn't her fault.
You can lie to yourself, but you can't lie to me. You hated Crane, and you hated him for wanting to fuck you, and you being too soft to notice what he'd do to get it. It had nothing to do with the Crooked Man.
What?
We've made some mistakes. I've made some mistakes. But believe me,
Why would she
I truly
say
want
that?
what's best for this town. And
She really
that may
went
not always
off.
be clear right away. But I want you all to know that I care deeply about all of you. And so does the sheriff.
Yeah, right.
I can't promise you perfection. No one can. But I can promise to always have your best interests at heart.
Things haven't been great for a while now, but we'll do better at protecting you. From people like him.
The Crooked Man's been exploiting you. Exploiting your hope for a better life.
It's
You
not
would
even
go to
that
him
late,
for
I don't
help,
think.
And he would take that weakness and add it to his strength.
Do you really think the Crooked Man cared about you? He just cared
It's
about
barely
your money.
12.
He cares about your obedience.
Oof. My thing is low.
They're right.
You're all still afraid of him, even now. But you needn't be. His contamination of this town is over. And those girls will have their justice.
Truth, simping for Snow. Even Auntie Greenleaf. What the heck, Vern?
Very good, very good. The sentiment is surely appreciated, Miss White. But it doesn't disguise the fact that these accusations are completely unfounded. The sheriff simply doesn't have a particle of evidence linking me to the...
Georgie was working for you. Bigby got a confession
A confession that nobody heard. Now, I'm no barrister, but I think such a statement would carry more weight if Bigby weren't the only one to whom Georgie spoke. Especially given Bigby's history.
What are you talking about?
And what about your history? All you've done to this fucking town.
What do you mean there's no evidence?
Maybe he's...
I mean, this doesn't feel right, how we're doing this. I just
Of course it's right. This man tormented all of you, for profit! Georgie
Let
killed
me just
him.
make sure I understand you. You're trying to say that I'm responsible for what Georgie did, because he was working for me at the time, yes?
I hope she does.
Of course! Yes, you're responsible.
If I'm to blame for Georgie's mistakes, shouldn't Miss White be held accountable for Bigby's actions as well?
Like what?
How about the way he treated poor Tweedledee when he was in your custody? He was beaten to mashed apples while under your watch.
Under my watch.
Maybe he's right.
Did you think we'd all just let that go?
You can't be serious.
That was different.
Snow had nothing to do with it. We all thought she was dead.
Besides, Crane was still deputy mayor when that happened. Right before you decided to kidnap him.
It was for his own protection.
What? Bert, that doesn't
your
sound
idea.
right.
Crane was in charge. Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference.
That's enough.
So,
Oh,
you
what
won't
kind
answer
of
for your
donuts?
employees' behavior,
Donut hole?
but I must perish
Glazed
for
This
life.
is completely different.
I
We all
did not
donut?
order those two girls
Donut
dead.
with
It
sprinkle?
simply never happened. Georgie killed Faith and Lily. End of story. They want to scapegoat me for their own tangled ends, but they refuse to answer for their own crimes.
Isn't right.
Oh, please.
This
Oh
isn't
my
the
God.
point.
We'll deal with them after we deal with you.
Everyone calm down. This isn't
I
the
mean, a
reason we're
certain level
here.
of privilege should be afforded to
To who?
This is how it's always been.
This is what I'm talking about. We lashed our ropes to this diseased world.
What
and ever
why does
since,
he keep
which one
dragging
of us has
this
been there for
out?
you? Who filled your lives with the promise of more? Who was
Glazed
there while they
donuts are
idly
the
played
only
in their
donuts I
towers,
really eat, actually.
judging you,
But I
treating
rarely
you
even
as
eat
mindless
donuts because they're
children,
too sugary.
stupid to command your own destiny. Without me, who will pay your rent when you're on the verge of eviction? Who will dare challenge their
True.
brutality
It's like
when
annoying.
it
Like,
leaks
can
to
we
our
get to
dear
it?
citizens?
I don't have. Like, I'm not here. I'm not
Who
gonna be here
will
for 20
protect
years
you
just
from the
listening to him.
big bad wolf?
What? I never
will be
harmed.
the-
Bigby, Miss White.
Excuse me, dear.
I wanted to make sure I had the chance to say something.
She does,
Why don't you take a moment
Nerissa.
to catch your breath, little
What's
one?
she doing here?
I'd like to. I need to say something.
We're kind of in the middle of something.
Bluebeard.
Of course. Go right ahead.
You probably don't remember me. I don't know why I was afraid to come
My
here.
dear, I don't
Just
know what
shut
you-
up. You enslaved us
damn.
for years. Let us hear stories about what you do. Told us we would lose everything if we stepped just one toe out of line. And we couldn't say a word about it because of these damn ribbons. But you know what? Now it's my turn to talk.
How are you?
I found Vivian's body. Did you kill her? Did he?
Sheriff, this is highly irregular.
Be quiet.
We need to establish some order here.
Vivian wanted you freed from the ribbons. She took her own life.
I'm sorry, I don't think
Nerissa! My name is Nerissa.
It's okay, my dear. It's going to be just...
He ordered them dead. This fucker. Faith and Lily.
That's a lie.
I was in the goddamn room when he did it. Faith and Lily are dead because of you. The only two people who ever gave a damn about me.
And this just confirms it.
He made Georgie do it. It was always him. Georgie would have never done anything without his say-so. Ever.
Well, they don't.
You're going to take the word of a stupid...
At least 5 other girls will back me up on this. We all heard you say it.
Did you now?
Looks like we found our evidence.
She saw it firsthand.
He's guilty.
Good enough for me.
Me too.
So
Damn.
that's it, right?
Calm down the witching well. No, that's too fucking easy for a crook like that.
What do you mean?
He's gotta pay for what he did.
Listen to yourselves!
You're all rats, fleeing from one sinking ship to the next.
Damn.
So quick to latch onto whatever will keep your miserable lives afloat. This is how you want to repay all I've done for you?
What, you take 2 people's lives away and now you want mercy?
You know we can't let you go free after this.
What did you expect to happen here? You're getting what you deserve.
The Mad Butcher? He's in here.
Now, for your sentence.
We don't have to become murderers.
What are you talking about?
He's guilty. I know that, but we don't have to kill anybody. We can imprison him. Lock him up forever. Somewhere he can never hurt anyone again.
How can we be sure he won't escape?
I can help. We'll use magic.
That's not good enough.
Maybe there will be more if he isn't stopped.
I don't care.
So we get rid of him.
Get him out of here.
We can send him
Everyone,
away.
listen up! Clearly, we're having trouble agreeing on a suitable punishment, so I think
This is going nowhere.
Someone needs to make a decision. Who?
I hope you aren't suggesting yourself.
We should have a vote. Make it democratic.
Do you really think that's going to work?
He's right. Nobody can agree on anything.
What about Bigby?
I felt like the
What
majority
about
of
him?
us.
He was appointed. He's the only official representative, really.
Okay.
He should be the judge.
That makes sense to me.
I guess it does.
Okay.
Fine.
Are you sure? This isn't how
It's what the people want, Miss White.
Okay, Mr. Wolf, it's your call.
Snow.
Just do what you think is right.
My time to shine. I believe in the death penalty, so you're dying.
Yes, Sheriff. Do what you think is right.
Goodbye.
Everyone, I'm...
Not this way.
Oh! Oh my God!
There you are. I hope you all remember this moment. Think of me when you try to sleep. You're going to miss me.
Bye.
No,
Bye.
I won't.
Bye. Bye. Death penalty! Okay, well, he was a little too aggressive with this kiss. I gave him a kiss back
Lily.
with my fist.
Faith.
I give him a kiss back with my fist. Oh my gosh, why can't I talk?
Us to erase from the books.
Death penalty! He killed 2 people. 2 lives. So now he has to pay. Like, why does she even care that we have to erase another? Like, he was shitty. Like, who cares if we have to erase him from the books? Okay? I'm not gonna be wasting my time on, like, people who don't deserve it. Just please, you're a waste of oxygen. Get out.
Oh, hi. Sheriff Bigby. Great to see you. I don't know if you remember me.
Is that
I know
Toad?
who you are, Flycatcher. You've worked at the Woodlands for how many years now?
I think I've lost count.
Never mind.
Are you gonna come see the truck off? We're leaving for the farm in a few. Thought you might want to. I don't know.
I'll be down in a minute.
Okay, great.
I thought that was Toad. I guess it wasn't.
This fucking line.
Whoa, they're all here. Wow.
Oh, Mr. Wolf, Flycatcher left his keys.
Is it time? Mike Wazowski?
Is everything okay? You look...
I'm sorry, Sheriff. I have to take care of this. We'll talk later, okay?
Oof. Wazowski?
Good morning, Miss White.
Why doesn't he like me? What? Why is he just never gonna like me? I don't understand. Like, he always treats me like shit, even though I didn't do anything.
Someone's gonna see you, Colin.
What the f- I let you stay because you would stay in my apartment, you little bitch. Now fucking stay in there. I guess he really is. He only kisses ass to people who, like, are important, I guess. Let's go see the flytrap guy. Oh. Oh, I thought that was, like, thunder. I think it was the car. No! They're getting...
Colin! Jesus!
they're getting sent off to the farm?
We only have like 5 minutes.
I gave...
Carry me, for fuck's sake. I
I
don't
gave
give a
him
shit.
money. I gave him money. Why is it going off?
Oh, thank you. It's been pretty busy around here.
Morning, Sheriff. Nice fucking day. Shit. Just go grab that, would you?
Poor baby.
Sorry about all this. I tried to help.
Yeah, that is.
Just why the hell did she have to send me and me boy away, huh? You promised me I'll get another chance. But Miss White said I had to go up to the damn farm anyway. I told her I had the money, but she didn't want to hear it.
Wait! Sheriff Bigby! I have something.
Oh, stock thing?
You know, he was up crying all night. Poor kid.
Oh no, the baby. Baby
Can you give
frog.
this to Miss White, please?
No, baby
Dad says
frog.
there's no time to say goodbye, so... If you could bring it to her?
Yeah, sure.
I couldn't take them all with me, and she said she liked that one the best.
No.
It's a willow beetle.
Baby
That's a big
frog.
one. They're cool, because when they're little, they have these pouches that squirt juice at you if you touch them.
I'm
No,
sure she'll
little
love it.
baby.
She said it was pretty.
We're about ready to head out.
What's it like at the farm?
Look, he's so
I've heard
small.
ogres live there, and they eat people in their sleep sometimes.
You deserve better.
God, I hope not.
Do we have to go? I want to stay here.
Well, we don't have a choice anymore.
I'm sorry, TJ. But, look on the bright side, okay? There's plenty of space to run around, and a nice river nearby so you can swim all you want.
Even in daytime?
Yeah, you don't have to worry about the Mundies seeing you. It'll be nice. Come on, it won't be so bad.
Have you been there before?
No, some of the animals aren't comfortable around wolves.
So you wouldn't know, would you?
We're all set.
Bye, Mr. Wolf.
Goodbye, TJ.
Hey, Bigby. Where's your friend, Colin?
No, he's not. He's
Where's
just
the
being sent
fucking
to a
pig?
farm.
How should I know?
He's just getting sent to a farm. He's not getting sent to stuff. It's just because they don't have like enough money to make themselves look human. Nerissa! So they have to be sent to the farm where nobody can see them. Like none of the normal people. It's so sad. But he's not gonna die. Nerissa!
Hi.
You're still wearing that thing.
Oh. Yeah. I guess I am. It's not easy to forget. I know it seems like I should be able to.
It's okay. I get it.
I'm not gonna be mean. I love you, Nerissa.
Listen, I came here because I have to tell you something.
What is it?
Her eyeliner looks nice.
It's about what happened to Faith and Lily. I'm not sure where to start.
Oh.
Faith, Lily, and I, we had this plan. We were gonna find a way out. Leave the pudding and pie for good.
Aww.
But then Faith decided to get some leverage. She stole a picture of Crane and Lily together. The minute Faith stole that photo, we had dirt on one of the Crooked Man's allies. If he found out, I had no choice. You have to understand. You've seen how they kept us quiet in that place. Can you imagine the lengths they go just to silence someone who had physical evidence?
Nerissa, just tell me what happened.
No.
I freaked out, okay? I thought if I came clean to Georgie, he'd get the Crooked Man to leave us alone. We could just forget the whole thing. Maybe try again in a few years.
You what?
So I told him everything. And I begged for mercy for all of us. I didn't want anyone to die over a picture.
Georgie didn't do mercy. You know that.
He could have been reasoned with. I was counting on that. Georgie promised he'd smooth things over with the Crooked Man. But then... Oh, God.
Oh, she smiled, but she didn't let me touch her
I don't know
arm.
what happened. But that night at the club, Georgie came back and told me things had changed. He had to make an example of us. We had committed treason. And while the two of us were sitting there, as he was telling me this, Faith walked in, and I had to watch while Georgie...
Wait, so Georgie told you all this? Not the Crooked Man? Back at the well, you said...
I know what I said.
But it wasn't the truth, was it?
What does it matter? I know the Crooked Man did it. So what if it wasn't the whole truth? It was true enough.
Wait, did you like BMW here or no?
It was okay.
Oh, do you want to watch it with me?
Right.
I already watched it, but like I want to watch it. And guess what?
What?
Lazy and Space is out.
Lazy and...
It's the second season.
Oh.
Would you want to rewatch? Wait, did you ever watch the first episodes?
Of what? I remember you showed me a couple.
Would you want to watch them? And then the new season?
I'll...
Rude.
I'll think about it. I'm almost done with the game. Then I came in here.
I guess it worked out in the end. I can't hold that against you.
I know he ordered their deaths. I wasn't gonna let him get away with it because of a stupid
I
technicality.
said it's almost... This is the last
especially
episode.
after that
sure.
night after Faith. I tried to warn Lily, but she wasn't with her scheduled appointment. So I did the only thing I could do. I left Faith's head at your doorstep.
You?
I walked her over here, and I left her.
You were trying to get my attention. So you started all this.
I just pointed you in the right direction. People like us get forgotten all the time. The Crooked Man was counting on that. When we suffer, we do it in silence. And the world likes it that way. We just fade, like we never existed. I couldn't watch that happen to Faith, or Lily. Nobody cares about us. Not really.
It's going to be different now, I promise. Things like that won't happen anymore. Not while I'm around.
You'll make things right.
I don't really know.
You and Snow.
I don't know. Seems like no matter what I do, it's just not enough for her, or anyone. I just can't win with these people.
I know it might feel that way, but they need you, Bigby. Both of you. You two make a good team. The way you look out for each other, and look out for us. You don't see that a lot these days.
I don't really know where we stand anymore. Things are just different.
Huh. Things are always different. Look, Bigby. After everything you've done for us, maybe they don't want to admit it, but without you, none of this would have happened. You listened when no one else would. You knew when to show mercy, and you brought justice to this town. Finally. Because you brought the Crooked Man in, everyone saw who he really was. So from where I'm standing, you did the right thing. You've been given this job for a reason. And I left Faith at your doorstep because I knew if anyone stood a chance against the Crooked Man, it was you.
I've been making a lot of mistakes lately.
But you've also done a lot of good. Don't forget that.
Oh, Nerissa.
You've changed this place. For better or worse, Fabletown wouldn't be the same without you.
I love you, Nerissa.
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
I need to tell you something. I have to tell you something.
I feel like we've met before.
Trying to place me. You like my ribbon? Do you like it?
Faith wore one too.
would hide her beauty so she could escape his kingdom.
They used to call me the Little Mermaid.
Dr. Swinehart
That
ever get back to
Faye?
you about
He
Faye?
said he wanted to run more tests. I hope you find what you're looking for. I'll see you around, Wolf.
No! Oh, Luna's in here. I went after her. What did you do, Georgie? We killed 68% of players killed him. Did you give Crooked Man a trial? 89% did. Did you punish him? 38 players threw him down the well. Oh my gosh, so many people accepted TJ's gift for Snow. It was so cute. What were your last words to Nerissa? You and 29% of players said I made a lot of mistakes. Well, I don't like being like... I don't like being obnoxious or whatever. You impressed her with your detective skills. Colin, you gave him a drink when he asked for one in your apartment. You helped him avoid the farm. Crooked Man, you took him back to the witching well. You tossed him down the witching well. D, you chose to burn him with a cigar during the investigation. All I did was burn him during the investigation. Everyone's like, you beat him up. You did so much to him. Like, no, it was just a cigar. Come on, guys. Okay. Faith, you gave her money after the fight with the woodsman. Jack, you made a deal with him. Snow, you brought her along with you to the trip trap. Tiny Tim, you chose to wait for him. TJ, you accepted the beetle and promised to give it to Snow. Toad, you stood up for him when Snow wanted to send him to the farm, and then I gave him money. This is loud. Wow. It is one of those Telltale games. How could you not tell by the art style? It's really hard to miss the art style. Wow. Continue the story. Fable. Pick up a graphic novel today. Well, Darford is cool. Wow. Alright. Night, Jesus. What's next? I could probably... It's either I try to finish, The Walking Dead. I'm still only on the first season. Or I... oh my god, that's so valid. That's really valid, Bryn. That makes a lot of sense. I was playing The Walking Dead, Bryn, if you wanted to watch that. But it's either I do The Walking Dead or I do The Witcher 3. I'm thinking maybe I should finish The Walking Dead and then do The Witcher 3. But I'm not sure. I feel like, The Walking Dead might be a little shorter than The Witcher 3 since you said there's a lot of side quest stuff and it's like a really, really long game. Yeah. But it came with Sully. We already finished all of the games with Sully. I can't bring him back. I think the one that I think the game they released after that one with like Chloe and I forgot what that lady's name was, but that one lady that was working with Rafe. I think that had Sully in it, so Bryn, if you really want to, I'd have to play that one. Maybe there will be another old character. Nadine, yes. Yeah, but I'm probably not gonna just do main quests. I like doing the side stuff. Side stuff is fun. I love doing the side stuff in games. That's true. But I guess I could just try to finish The Walking Dead first, and then we can finally start on The Witcher, and I can try to get through The Witcher little by little. Yeah. He had a cool plane. He did have a cool plane. You're so right, Bryn. It was pretty cool. No one will ever compare it to Sully. No, I've never had an interest in the Witcher games to begin with, so I've never watched the show. Alright. Well, we can just start, well, I'll just start back up with The Walking Dead tomorrow. And then we can just go from there and try to finish The Walking Dead next. But I'm going to end stream now. So, yeah. Have a good night, everyone. I'll probably try to like stream around the same time tomorrow, maybe earlier if my internet allows it. Yeah, this game is done, but there's gonna be a second one that's supposed to be coming out in a year or so from now. So it's not fully over. Alright. Bye guys. Thank you for watching.